to my channel. Yeah, I did my new intro, I did my new outro, I did my new banner, everything. So if y'all want a new intro or anything, just let me know. You know, DM me on Instagram at shaymonstaa. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my worst college roommates. Please don't mind my eyelash. I know it was falling off, so yeah. Just wanted to let y'all know. Oh my god, I never thought in a million years that I would go to college and have a horrible roommates. You know, I never thought that. I always laugh about the situation because it's like, never did this shit happen to me. Like, why me? Like, so I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory so you guys aren't confused about the situation. And the way that my school is situated is the dorms are kind of like apartments or whatever. We didn't have community bathrooms. You know, it was like an apartment, like I just said. Our floor plan was 4 bedrooms and 2 shared bathrooms. It was me, my 2 friends, Shala and Monica, and we had to find another roommate. Our school gave us this like little app thing or whatever where we would go on it and we would see like other people, their profiles. So we would find our future roommate on that app. So we didn't get to find anybody, so the school had to pick somebody randomly. So we didn't get to know who our roommate was until moving day, and we got to meet her. You know, she was cool, she was chill, you know. Our first couple of months of us knowing her and, you know, living with her, it was all cool vibe. It was just, she was such a good person to, you know, be around. You know, it was cool. Fast forward around probably the end of the first semester. No, it wasn't the end of the first semester. It was around November that this happened. She had posted something on her Snap, right? So like I said, we were all cool, you know, we got to know each other pretty well. So we knew a couple of her friends, you know, she knew a lot of people, you know. To me, she seemed very well known because she had a whole lot of friends. We were about to go on Thanksgiving break, right? And there was a situation that happened, I think it was during break. I don't know if it was during break or after break. I think it was during break. It had to be during break. She posted a screenshot from Facebook on her Snap. And basically what the screenshot was her best friend posted something on Facebook. She shared something, and the post was like this really cute pot set, right? It was a nice pot set. It was pink, it was glittery, whatever. And then her friend shared it, and the caption was like, "Oh, I would buy this for blah blah blah, but her roommates touch too much." And then she shared that on her Snapchat, and then she said, "Oh, whatever, she's funny," laughing my ass off, like thinking that like whatever she shared or whatever was hella funny. And then, you know, just seeing that and like it was just, I don't know, it just got really sus. Like when I seen that, I was like, what the hell she mean by we touch too much? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, the fuck? So then I realized like something's up. Like this is sus as fuck. This is mad sus, because it's like, why would she say something like that? I thought we was all cool, you know? Like, I get it's a joke and all, but it's like, why would you joke like that? Like, why would you say, like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, what did that actually mean? Like, you know? Am I wrong for thinking that's wrong? No. I sent it to my other friends, Monica and Shala. We were all upset about it, blah, blah, blah. So then we started to cut her off, right? Like, we didn't talk to her. The way that the apartment was set up was basically, it was 2 bedrooms on one side and a bathroom, and then 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on another side. So one side was my friend Monica and Style. They had their own room, and then they had to share a bathroom, and then my room and the roommate's room, and then we had to share a bathroom. So, you know, I was on her side. I was literally like on that side of the room with her. So of course I couldn't like completely cut her off. Not like talk, but of course I had to communicate with her for certain things. So I didn't completely cut her off like they did. Eventually I did, but when we came back, I didn't really, sort of, kind of, not really. I don't know. I think this situation happened the second semester, right? So we still were roommates with her because I know we could, it's not even part of the story. I know you could switch roommates, but at the time we didn't want to go through that hustle, because if you switch roommates, you gotta find somebody to swap with you, and we don't know who's coming in here. So she might as well stay, because it's not like we talking anyway. It's not like she's bothering us or anything. So whatever, she can stay. Basically, what had happened was, she had went to Juve and the Parkway or whatever. If you don't know what that is, search it up, because I'm not explaining it right now. My lash, it's like coming off. Should I just take my lashes off? I should take it off, right? No, I don't want to take it off. All right, so I'm back. I'm sorry. Anywho, let me continue. But she had went to Juvette, whatever. So during Juvette, you get really dirty. They throw powder at you. They throw oil at you. For the big celebration, that's what they do. So you are expected to get very dirty. Okay? So she came back from that. I don't really recall when she came back, but whatever. She came back, I guess. She took a shower, whatever. I don't know. Because, we had classes and stuff, so sometimes we don't see each other all the time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, I went to go take my shower, right? I went to go take my shower, and then I go into the bathroom, and then I see, like, the shower wall was, like, it had, like, you can see that it was, like, black, like, I don't know, it was, like a splatter of black stuff, like, wet black stuff all over the shower. If you look really closely, you can see it. And then I see, like, on the bottom of the shower, I see, like, a cup, and in the cup was my shower gloves, and I picked it up, and I seen, like, the cup, inside the cup, like, it's a clear cup, and it was, like, brown water. I picked up my glove. I was like, wait, are these my gloves, or did she buy gloves or something? I was like, I don't know, because usually I put my gloves on the little towel rack right next to the shower, and I didn't see it there. So I was like, whoa, so then that means these are my exfoliating gloves. Like, I use the exfoliating gloves that you use to wash your body, right? Those gloves were in the little dirty brown cup, and the gloves were dirty too. They were like black brown stuff on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, oh hell no. I was like, oh no. I was like, what the hell is this? I was so confused, like, what is this black stuff? And then I went to my friend's room, and I showed them it, and they were like, oh hell no. I don't know if I went to them or I texted them. I don't remember what I did, but I went to go show them, and then we all went into my room, closed the door, and we were just talking about it, right? And then I started getting really upset, and I started crying, because it was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never thought something like this would ever happen to me. Like, one thing about me is I hate when people touch my stuff. Like, I hate that. I don't like when people invade my privacy. Like, that shit irritates my soul. Like, I hate when people invade my privacy. Like, I hate that. I really freaking hate that. So I was getting upset, because it's like, why would she do this? And then I was like saying things like, oh, I don't want to be here, I want to go home, like, this shit can't just be happening to me, I just can't believe it. I always hated the idea of community bathrooms, right? I never wanted to go to an original, like, dorm place because of that, and that's one of the reasons why I dormed at that school, because we have our own privacy, technically. Yeah. So then my friend was like, oh, go tell her. Like, go tell her what happened to your gloves, or, like, ask her why she used it, blah, blah. So I knocked on her door, and then I opened it, and I was like, what happened to my gloves? And then she was like, I used it to clean myself. I'll buy you another pair. And then I closed the door. And I was like, I was so annoyed, because it's like, out of all things you can use, you decide to use my personal hygiene products, or product, Just like if you were to say, oh, I forgot my toothbrush at home, so let me just use yours. Like, what? Just thinking, like, why would somebody ever do something like that? Ever? So you're telling me if you forgot your toothbrush at home, you would just grab mine and use my toothbrush. That's technically what you're saying, right? Oh, if you don't have something to properly scrub your skin from whatever oil or whatever dirt you had in your skin, you're gonna use mine, right? Instead of maybe, using the towel you use to dry off your skin, maybe that could have helped, whatever. Maybe, I don't know, but you don't do that. You with, people that you don't completely know, and you're using their things like that, like their bathroom products like that. Like, no. That is so nasty. That is so disgusting. Like, that is so freaking disgusting. I'm so glad I had rags, because I don't usually take shower with rags, because I feel like rags don't do it when I take a shower. So that's why I use exfoliating gloves or exfoliating rags. I'm so glad that I had rags with me, because I usually don't use them, so I just bought them just in case I need something, whatever. Wow, just imagine if I didn't have one and I couldn't take a shower that night. That's how like inconsiderate she was of like do you not realize like you using my gloves could have affected me from taking a shower that day? Literally, it could have affected me from taking a shower that day. So you inconvenienced me because you couldn't get something off of your skin, You could have asked somebody else. Just like if I didn't have if I didn't have a rag, I would ask, my other friends, or, go buy a rag or something. You could have done the same thing. But it's like, come on, bro. You don't do that. Even if it's not coming off your body, don't do that. Call up one of your friends and be like, oh, can I borrow a rag or something? Can you do this? Can you do me a favor? Whatever. You have all these friends, sis. You have all these friends. And you had to just use my shit. Like, why? Like, that is so disgusting. Eventually bought back my gloves, and then I was fine, whatever. That was strike 2. Strike 3. Is there a strike 3? There was a strike 3, yes. All right, so I want to quickly just speed through this last incident because my phone is about to die and I don't want it to die while I'm talking. So basically what happened was I was taking a shower one day and I realized that the shower water wasn't going down fast enough. So I was like, what the hell? So I was like, maybe it's clogged. I don't know. It's probably clogged. Probably because, we're girls. We wash our hair. The hair goes down the drain sometimes and it gets clogged. At the time, I did not know. Like I said, I was a freshman. So I didn't know that maintenance can come and unclog your drains. So I didn't know that. At the time. So I thought we had to go ahead and do that. So I was like, I think this was during the week where I realized that. And I was like, I'm gonna just wait until the end of the week where I clean the bathroom to unclog it, because I know unclogging that nasty ish, I don't want to do that right now. So I was gonna wait until the weekend to try to unclog it. So basically, when I finished my shower, I would have to wait for the water to go completely down the drain, because if I just left, obviously, if a shower is full, let's say you're taking a bath, right? Common sense would tell you that when you finish taking a shower, not a shower, like a bath or bubble bath or whatever, you would wait there for the water to drain or whatever. And then when the water is all drained, you would, wash away the oil, residue, whatever that the bath leaves when it goes down the drain. Common sense will tell you that you have to clean that up, right? Because it will leave like a ring. So that's what I had to do, right? But the roommate that I had, I guess she didn't realize that the water wasn't going down fast enough. Maybe, I don't know. I guess one thing I really realized when I got older was that people do not think the same way you do. So you can't get extremely mad at someone for not realizing something, because you know sometimes I don't realize things. Or maybe she didn't realize. I went to go use the bathroom. I realized that the bathroom was hella dirty. Like, I realized that that happened when I went to go take my next shower, and yeah, I seen that. So it was like really dirty. I cleaned it, and then basically the shit happened again. And then, you know, being the petty person that I was, you know, I still didn't want to talk to her. You know, I still didn't want to speak to her. So I was like, let me just clean it. It became 2 or 3 times that I had to, you know, clean the tub before I actually showered. And each time I showered, my bad. So it was like, what the fuck? And it's crazy because it's not like she can't hear me cleaning the shower, because on the other side of the bathroom wall is her room. So whenever I scrub that tub, she can definitely hear that. So that means she likes to being dirty. I guess that's one of her favorite hobbies, is to be dirty. I guess she likes being dirty, you know? Even I would realize, like, because she does hair as well. So I would realize that the mirror for the sink, the bathroom sink mirror, that shit would be had like splashes of water all over it. The sink would have hair in it, and it's like, if you're doing hair, if you're doing something, you gotta clean up after yourself, you know? When I'm putting in my hair, when I'm doing makeup, it makes a big ass mess. Yes, I know, but after I do that, I clean it up. You know, I understand if it's in your room, maybe you wouldn't clean it up right away, but if you're sharing a space with someone, the least you can do is clean it up. You have to have respect not only for yourself, but for the people that are around you. You cannot be that blind to not realize that you're making a mess. And it's like, I don't know if people who make messes or are just dirty in general, I don't know if they realize that they don't realize that they're making a mess, or they're just too damn lazy and ignorant and freaking disgusting to even want to clean up after themselves, you know? Just to remind you, you know, around this time we were still in our petty I'm not talking to you phase. So I wasn't gonna speak to her, you know. I'm not gonna speak to her. It's not, I don't have to tell you, I don't have to come to you to tell you to clean up after yourself, because you take showers every day, and then after your shower you leave a ring in the shower. Time where I did clean the drain, but I guess I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do all of it, so it still wasn't completely working. So the water still wouldn't go down. It would go down a little bit faster, but not completely like faster. So when she would take a shower, it would still leave a ring around the shower. The shower would be dirty as fuck. Like, y'all, I have pictures, y'all. If I could find, I have pictures of how the shower would look. Oh, even saying that just makes me cringe. Like, that is so nasty, bro. Y'all, oh my god. Y'all, ooh. Other roommates, I would tell them, I was like, this bitch is disgusting. Like, she don't clean up. She was leaving the shower dirty, da da da. It's nasty. And my friend, my friend Star wrote a note like on loose leaf, and it was like, please clean up the bathroom or whatever. And she taped it on the wall. She was like, you know what, just let her read it. And I was like, all right. And then I guess she read it. One day she read it. She put this up during the weekend. So she went home for the weekend. And then when she came back, she seen the message. And then I guess she got upset. I don't know if sis got upset that I wanted her to clean the bathroom. And then she wrote something on it. I was like, whoa. I was like, what the fuck? So I think she crossed it out and she wrote something on it. I really don't remember what she said. And then she cleaned the bathroom, right? But the thing is, listen. She don't clean clean. Like, I feel like she does like a 2-minute job at cleaning. Like, she doesn't clean properly. Like, you can still see like skid marks of like she tried to clean but she didn't clean. So it's like, even if I tell her to clean, she don't clean properly. So it's like I still have to clean every time I use the bathroom. So it was just so annoying. And also, like, she smokes too. You know, when people smoke in a house or an apartment, they usually would go to an area where there's no fire detector. So smoke detector, my bad. So she would go in the bathroom and smoke, right? And that shit just be lingering, and that shit stinks. Like, I hate the smell, like the lingering smell of weed. Oh, and another thing too, I remember this one day I was cleaning the bathroom, right? I was sweeping the floor, I mopped the floor, you know, I picked up the rug so I can shake it because it was mad freaking hair on it. And I smelled the rug, and the rug smelled like mad freaking weed, bro. Mad weed. And I was so mad because that rug was my rug that I bought. It's like, what the hell was she doing in here? Like, honestly, y'all, like, so the bathroom would smell like weed, and it was just so annoying. And then she would try to spray perfume on top of that. Like, I can still smell it. I just wanted that whole year to end, y'all. I was so annoyed. And then, like, every time I gotta be cleaning the bathroom Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, come on. Like, it was just annoying, honestly, y'all. It was so annoying. And up to this day, I haven't heard from that girl since we cut her off. You know, she blocked us on literally everything, and it was just hilarious. Like, now I can just laugh at it because it's like, you're mad because, you know, like, we all could have been friends. Like, we all could have been friends if your little friend didn't run her mouth. Your friend is running her mouth about us. That obviously means that you are also, you know, talking about us. So it's probably, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You guys are lucky that COVID is around and you can't share, you know, dorms with people. So, you know, you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky this year. You guys are very lucky this year. Very lucky, because I had to go through that. I had to go through all of that. I forgot another part. Oh my God, I forgot another part. So I wasn't there when this happened. So my friend told me about the situation. So that's how I know about it. But I don't completely know, like, every little thing. It was move out day, right? The day we had to move out. We still were not speaking to each other. So I had already went home. And then my 2 other friends had to move out, and the other roommate also had to move out as well. So you're moving out of the apartment, you gotta clean before you go. You got, just like a regular ass realistic apartment, you gotta have that shit spotless. You gotta have it clean before you move out. So I don't know what happened, but she had, I guess, a whole bunch of like garbage or something in the kitchen. I don't know if it was on the floor. I don't know if it was in the garbage. I don't know if it was on the countertop, but she had left a whole bunch of garbage there. I think my 2 friends, they were the last to leave that apartment, and then she had left before them. So she left her mess there. And what they did, they just left it there because, of course, you would leave it there because it's not your mess. You know, it wasn't their mess. So they just left it. And then they told the front desk that, oh, blah, 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 our roommate left this mess in the house. So we're here to tell you that we did not do that. So, you know, make sure you don't charge us nothing, because that school is quick to charge you for every little thing. I'm telling you, every little thing they're ready to charge you for. So, yeah, she had to tell them, like, this is not our mess, so you can go ahead and charge her because we did not make that mess. I don't know why people have to live like that. Why do people have to be so nasty, be so dirty? It's like, you're a girl, you're in college, you're living with people. Like, have respect. Like, not only for other people, but for yourself. Like, that, like, still up to this day, I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Me, when I run into situations like that, it's like, sometimes it's hard for me to even believe it. Because it's like, I can't believe people actually live like that. People actually can be like that. The story time was literally, like, all over the place. That was just, like, a bunch of, like, crazy things that she did throughout the whole freshman year. But y'all, like, it's sad. And it's like, I know my friends are probably gonna laugh at this video because it's like, this shit is funny. It's like, and I don't even want to seem like petty or anything. Is that even being petty if I say this? It's not even being petty. It's just the truth. But it's like, she got mad friends. Sis has mad friends. And like, if your friends knew the way you lived, bro, like, oh my God. That literally taught me that I want to live by myself now. I don't want to live with other people. You know, I don't want to live with other people. I don't. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Ryan, let's